Hi, I'm Joe. I compose music sometimes. But there are other people who also want to compose music sometimes. If you're one of those people, great. I hope these quick notes help you on your journey to compose music sometimes. You may be listening to a song. It's pretty cool, and suddenly this happens. Whoa. That was out of nowhere, but it works, and it wasn't out of nowhere. This is called a Backdoor 251. But first, what's a normal 251? Let's start at the beginning. In tonal music, chords have three possible functions. These functions, when paired together, determine the motion of a piece. For example, two chords of the same function, D major and B minor, produce very little motion. Two chords of differing function, D major and A minor, produce more motion. There is a certain chain of three functions that provides the most motion for the listener. The tonic, predominant, and dominant chain. Tonic is your home, you are relaxed and at peace. Predominant is an expansion from home. You decided to go to your friend's house. Dominant is tension. You are at your friend's house, and you really need to use the toilet, but it's a stinker, and you don't want your friend to know you as the smelly poopy friend, and by extension, the rest of your friend's friends also call you the smelly poopy friend. Soon, that title of friend drops off, and you are just smelly and poopy, and now you are at your home. There are no friends. While this extended allegory, or cautionary tale for some of my viewers, may have been juvenile, it is important to note the strongest sense of motion can be seen in the cycle tonic, predominant, dominant, tonic, predominant, dominant, tonic, predominant, dominant. Now that we have a better grasp of the tonic, predominant, and dominant functions, let's shift the pattern to land on our home and assign some chords. In classical music, you will often find the 4-5-1. This progression is nice and basic. To add a tiny bit of spice, and by spice I mean table salt, we can swap our primary 4 chord with a relative 2 chord. Now I don't know about you, but I love spicy food. When I go to certain restaurants and ask for the spicy death option, I will often get mild food. This isn't a problem for me anymore, as I have now started saying after the meal, your competitor's food is spicier. I win. I get the spicy death food. And I will get an intestinal ulcer at age 30, just like my grandfather. Anyways, can we make this 251 spicier while retaining our sense of motion? Let's look closer at what we did from 4 to 2. When we take a look at the scales and chords of 4 and 2, we'll notice they share all of the same notes in a different order. This means they are relative to each other. All relative chords have the same function. You can also change the quality of a chord from minor to major or major to minor. This is a parallel relationship. All parallel chords have the same function. Back to our progression. What happens when you take our one chord and apply the relative and parallel relationship? It has the same function. We have successfully created our Backdoor 251. This parallel relative transformation chain guarantees you will find a chord with the same function. This gives us 4 different 251s. We have the unaltered 251, the once altered Backdoor 251, the second altered Dameron 251, also known as a double tritone substitution, and the third altered. What the hell? I mean, it works, technically, but this is so weird. I've actually seen this in music only once before in the Blue Train album. For now, I'm calling this the Trapdoor 251. If this video did not make sense to you, do not worry, I don't understand anything either. Thank you for watching this video. Stay safe and... Actually, before you go, according to YouTube analytics, 100% of you watching this video are male. While this is cool, this means at least half of the entire world is not subscribed to me. This is unacceptable. I am looking forward to several billion subscribers once the analytics change. Thank you for watching this video, and always remember, stay safe and stay hydrated.